Hi Cancer! Welcome to your March 2021 General Love Reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here. And if you've been subscribing for a bit or a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope you gain the insight and clarity that you seek in regards to your love life by watching this message. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This will not resonate with every Cancer that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, Cancer, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Cancer, I suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Cancer. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Cancer and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means during the reading you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles as you listen to the reading, if that makes more sense to your specific situation. Finally, before getting to the reading, I do want to quickly mention my monthly giveaway that I do, where I give away one free personal reading for 30 minutes from me to a very lucky subscriber. So if you're interested in entering the giveaway for March, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there on how you can enter your chance to win. Alright Cancer, let's get started. Alright Cancer, let's get started. So, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about their love life in March? Ooh, okay Cancer, 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Some of you could be connected to a Pisces. You could have Pisces in your chart. Oh shit. Huh. Interesting, Cancer. Aquarius had this card in their spread at the same exact position, so I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart. If so, go ahead and check out the Aquarius reading to see if there's messages for you there. But Cancer, the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy, Taurus energy for me as a reader. Cancer, someone caught feelings for you big time. Big time. My goodness, we have the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers. There's someone that's really, really feeling you, Cancer, and honestly, I feel that they don't have anyone else in mind as far as who they want to have in their life than you, Cancer. This is beyond just a sexual attraction to you. They love you for your beautiful heart, your amazing mind with the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords. You're very smart and they find you to be really intelligent. But even emotionally too, they always have a good time when they're with you. You make room for them to feel excited and happy. You always cheer them up is kind of what I'm getting. If they've had a bad day, if they feel a bit down, it's healing to be around you is what I feel, Cancer. And for this reason, there's love here. And I feel when they first met you, it was all a lot for them. I'm just looking at the detail here in the imagery, and it's like someone may have been resisting some of their feelings for you, Cancer, because they weren't sure if they were just going off of a fantasy of their heart or really they could see this going somewhere. But there's some sort of angel that has been guiding this for you guys in this connection. I feel some of you have a connection to Archangel Gabriel or Raphael. very strongly. And this person was just awakening to really how they feel for you, Cancer. They really daydream about you. They fantasize about one day, like, moving in with you. And you know, I feel as if you guys met in 2020. Maybe it's almost been a year since you guys have known each other. Maybe it's been longer than that, but more than now, more than ever, Cancer, now do they feel really ready in knowing that you're for them and they're for you. And I don't know, Cancer, I feel this energy of like jealousy around this connection, whether that's like a jealous ex, maybe baby mama, baby daddy perhaps, but those exes or those BMBDs cannot interfere this person's visualization and manifestation of what they want with you. They have turned people down who have tried to hit on them because they only want you. Wow. This is intense, Cancer. So let's get into it. At the center of this, the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah, Cancer, and this may be like, you guys may be like, oh, whatever, Mermaid, but I'm hearing like you're everything I wanted with the 9 of Cups. They may have been searching for that right person, and I feel like this person, although they may be very attractive, they're not the player type. They're not the type that has a lot of people to keep as options because they only want that one person. They're not looking to have a bunch of side options. And it took them a while because I do feel they're kind of picky, Cancer, in selecting who they want to be their girl, to be their man type of thing. Be their woman, and they just now realize it's been you. Someone could be a little bit thick, or someone could gain a couple pounds because of the quarantine, but it looks good. I don't know if someone's worried about it, but I don't know, they don't notice anything. But yeah, Cancer, they're happy to be in this connection with you. They think you're hilarious. You know, just you always say something that makes them laugh. And you just have a good heart about you that they can sense and that they can feel. I don't know, especially if you guys have been intimate, if you ever made love, like you guys make love. And they feel the energy exchange between the two of you. This is very spiritual. What's crossing this is the 10 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So what I feel with this card, Cancer, again, like what could be challenging this if the 10 of Pentacles has anything to say about it, is that there could be some baby daddy, baby mama type of situations going on that is, I wouldn't say interfering, but it definitely has a role in this. I don't know if it's you or them that has baby mama, baby daddy type of things, but I really just don't feel like that's a big issue. I think whoever they are, the baby daddy or the baby mama, or just an ex who thought they were going to have this 10 of Pentacles with them, they're tripping out more about this than either of you are. Others of you, if that's not so much the case, this is what they fantasize about, Cancer. With the Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles, they really feel like they found their one with you, that they found the person that they want to settle down with, that they're not looking for anyone else. They've found you. Someone could have a dog, I'm picking up on as well. And someone's really close to their grandparent, I'm picking up on too. Or something's going on with someone's grandparent that may be a bit of a dimming light in this situation in someone's energy. But overall, Cancer, they can see having the 10 of Pentacles with you. Above anyone else, there is no competition. They only see you. And they only want to have this with you. I'm seeing someone still going to school. Maybe you guys met in school, met in university, took a class together. Yeah. What's crowning the reading? Ace of Swords. air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Cancer, they don't feel like they have to hold back anything from you. This person speaks their mind, and I feel like you do the same. You're not the one to have secrets. You're not the one to, talk around in circles with. You're very direct. You're very honest. And you have a lot of wisdom I'm kind of picking up on too, that they find extremely attractive. I don't know, your intelligence is one of the sexiest things about you. Some of you could have like an air moon maybe. But I also see with this Ace of Swords here is that I feel like if you guys aren't in a relationship very soon, they have something they want to tell you from their heart, especially with the Lovers in the background energy. They've made a decision about what they want with you, Cancer. And what's rooting this is the King of Swords. So, ooh. What was that? Okay, anyway, sorry. You could be getting a knock on the door soon. Anyway, the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So, they're very serious about this, Cancer. They're not looking to play around here. They're looking to have something honest, something pure, something... And what I mean by pure, again, like I'm not saying you have to be a virgin, but like what I mean by this is that they're looking to have like a really devoted connection here. I feel with this King of Swords, there could be an age difference between the two of you guys, which may have made them like wonder if this could ever be a connection. Maybe there's been judgment around age within your family or group of friends, but you've never looked at it that way for some of you. Someone could also be having like, what is it called? Like premature gray hair, or even just gray hair in general, like salt and pepper type of hair. But there's something they want to say, Cancer, and I feel it's very, very positive. This person, as much as you have awakened this love within them, they may not be the most emotionally expressive person. I definitely think they're emotionally available, but they just don't wear their heart on their sleeves quite like you do, Cancer. Which is okay. We're all kind of different. But this person is really clear and ready to talk about what has been in their heart in this. Because at the center is the Nine of Cups. Let me clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Ooh, Nine of Wands. Yeah, they've been a bit guarded. Sagittarius energy coming through here. Cancer, for some of you, I almost feel like you were wondering about this person's intentions at one period of time, because when you did try to bring up intimate, emotional conversation, they got very distant, very cold. And I think some of you just need to know in some sort of way that I don't think they meant to just like dismiss you or brush you off. I think there's just a lot of protection around them regards to opening up emotionally. This person has been through a lot, I'm getting too, and maybe that's why they're pretty selective as far as who they pick as a partner. I feel as if someone may have witnessed divorce in their childhood or just unhealthy relationships, and that's kind of put them a bit on guard. Someone could have had like a single mother, a single father, and that's why it's kind of hard for them to emotionally open up in some way. But yeah, just know someone in this connection, whether it's you or the other person, they've been through a lot, but they're still like a good person. Even like, how through some bad things happen to us, and instead of evolving and growing from it, some people just stay or even evolve into someone that's hurtful, bitter, mean. That's not this person here. And maybe even if that's not so much the case, it's like someone really has been trying to find that person that they can see as being on their level of maturity, of being on the same page as what they want, especially in this time of age with social media and online dating, and it's all very sexually oriented, or just kind of like, you know what I mean, just kind of just slide in the DMs, have fun for a while, then slide back out again. This person is, I don't want to say old school, but kind of. They don't like those like promiscuous type of beings, you know, and I'm not trying to shame anyone, so please don't think that. I'm just diving into this person's perspective here for whoever it resonates for. They're not just looking for someone who's really sexy and knows how to work it. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful on YouTube with what I say. They're looking for someone who has the same sort of ideas and even like intellectual compatibility. I want to get another card. Sorry, there's a lot coming through with this King of Swords. And then Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Cancer energy with the moon. Oh, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, so others of you where those messages didn't resonate so much, what's coming through here is that for a while, and maybe this is what correlates with the Lovers a bit, this person was just shook in a way by the person you are, Cancer, the empathetic, kind, loving person that you are that's coming through with the Queen of Cups. Even psychic too. Some of you are very intuitive, not surprised, as you are Cancer, psychic type of beings, and nothing really gets past you, Cancer, and although they may say something or not exactly say something, you have always known how they felt, even if it was deep, deep down with the Moon card here. But it really freaked them out, their feelings for you. I don't think they were really ready to fall as much as they have fallen for you. And even some of you with like that gray hair I was picking up, you could just have like ashen blonde, platinum, icy hair that you use like purple toner shampoo to tone it out a bit. Someone here maybe. But yeah, Cancer, they were once kind of confused, once kind of shook about their feelings for you, they're very clear about it now. And maybe they were a bit standoffish, a bit needed to be alone so they could figure all this out. Because they didn't have a clue at first when they met you in the intensity of the feelings that they had. In the recent past, we have the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. This is part of that tough exterior they had, Cancer, and I think it kind of did hurt your feelings. There was a specific conversation, or like maybe you were trying to joke around and then they just kind of took it the wrong way, or some sort of defensiveness that did kind of make you feel like a little off put by it, because with the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers, like you really, and you know, the Moon, you just knew that, like, I don't know, there was something more than what they were showing to you, what they were saying to you, and even the things they were saying to you just didn't feel right. It didn't feel really like them. And I feel this is just recently, like maybe you guys got in like a small dispute or like a small disagreement. But I think that was during the time still when they were just figuring out what this is that they have for you. And if this is really real that they feel. Someone may have like steps to get up to their front door. I don't know if it's like a stoop, but it's like, I don't know, a few steps to get up to the door where they may have tripped on it before, or you have. But what you need to know about this connection, Cancer, Three of Cups, Cancer energy. I feel like everyone's just waiting for that moment when you guys are together, when this is a committed relationship. I feel there's a lot of people around you that are waiting to see what is going to happen between the two of you, because maybe you've talked about this a lot with your friends, your family members. They've definitely talked about you to their friends and family members in a very positive light as well. But I feel like there's a celebration coming up, Cancer, regarding this. I don't know if you'll be invited to a wedding soon, or they're going to invite you to some event soon. I know it's COVID, but you know, maybe something that would happen after COVID. But I think they're planning something here, and especially with the Ace of Swords, something to say to you that may make you feel very, very happy. I'm hearing that someone has sisters, like a lot of sisters. Only sisters, no brothers. Not for everyone, right? I kind of want to clarify this Three of Cups to get a little nosy here. And I'm hearing love handles too. Someone loves grabbing on those love handles. I don't know if that's you or the other person. Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay, so, and the Lovers. Oh yeah, this makes so much sense. Cancer, I feel like for some of you, because this person is not emotionally expressive, not as much as you are, you really thought this was going to be the end, or that something was wrong. And maybe that's why the moon was there too, is because you just kept on being afraid that this person just doesn't feel the same way, or was going to walk away, or even like whatever this Five of Swords was, some sort of disagreement, like that kind of hurt your feelings. But I want you to know, Cancer, that there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to fear. And if someone did hurt your feelings, I really don't feel they meant to do that. It wasn't intentional. Now, I always have to put this disclaimer here because some people take words out of context and like to play victim. Of course, if someone's abusing you, if someone is toxic, no tarot reader would ever recommend you going back to a relationship like that. And if that's the case for you, this reading isn't for you. So let's settle that there. But what I am saying, Cancer, is with this Three of Cups and the Lovers, ooh, and right under that, the Sun. Yeah, Cancer, there's going to be a union soon. There's going to be some sort of event that they want to take you to, or some sort of celebration that they want to have with you. Maybe even asking you to be their partner in a committed relationship that is really going to make you happy. And the Lovers is coming out twice, guys. Like, this is a very significant person in your life. This could be, even for some of you, a twin flame. And I don't say that all the time. I don't want to confuse people. And if that's something you've already been feeling kind of, then that message is for you. You guys are coming into this beautiful new time. After a rocky bit, or just after a bit of uncertainty, know that they do care, Cancer. Very much. So we're going to go ahead and see how this is all going to unfold in the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a Romance Angels deck. Now I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about this connection, or about how this person feels for you. I'm hearing ice cream. I don't know if someone's eating ice cream or that's their favorite thing. Free yourself and keep an open mind. Interesting. Okay. So with free yourself here, there's a couple things I'm getting from this person specifically. They have been holding a lot about what they've wanted to say to you, Cancer, about their feelings. And it's kind of put them in this almost Eight of Swords type of space of mind. Gemini energy may resonate with you in some way. And I think they're finally going to take the reins on this, Cancer, and they're going to release themselves from feeling the need to protect, feeling the need to not express, and to really bring something forward here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. What I feel with that, more so than like you and them not being each other's type, is more of they're finally opening to the idea that it's okay to free themselves from this barrier of protection that they've had with you. And they're keeping an open mind with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords to finally express it, and to not hold this in, and not to keep them in this confined space of not revealing their feelings. Because, I mean, it's undisputable with the Lovers here what you guys feel for each other, and it's very much mutual. And things are going to change. Things are going to evolve. It's not going to stay in this place of stagnancy for much longer. I feel there's something very big coming up here. But what that is, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me there, Cancer, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards as well. But if this is where we depart, Cancer, I really hope that you gain some insight and clarity in regards to what may be going on in your love life at this time. If you did, please let me know. Drop a comment below. hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.